I decided to audition for honor choir because I wanted to be surrounded by a group of people who shared the same passion for music as I do.
Well, when I was younger, I had a brother and a sister, both in honor choir. So I got to see them performing when I was in like 5th grade, and I was just blown away with like the power and beauty of all the just singing. It was just gorgeous.
I think that the value of the South Dakota Honor Choir affects the students. I've had my own child in this group for two summers, and he's grown as an artist and as an individual and has branched out to know people throughout the state. And as a professor of music, occasionally I get to have some of these students come to my university as students, and they are the proud leaders and really accomplished artists that lead from not only their from their freshman year on. It's invaluable, and to the state, to them, to me, it's a fabulous organization.
So you had to prepare a solo that you sang in front of a judge, and then you had to do tonal memory and sight singing, and you also had to take a written test on musical terms. And some people kind of blow that part off just because it's just a written test, whatever. But it's super important because that is oftentimes the determining factor between who makes it and who doesn't. It was a very humbling feeling to be selected for a group such as this, but I didn't quite realize what an honor it would be until I got here and could really just see the talent in each individual here.
So roll me in your arms, love. So roll. Ready? Now here we go. So roll and so roll me.
The thing that amazes me about this opportunity for these students is the way they can transform from people to a choir in less than a week. And very talented, gifted young people, but oftentimes they can feel a little bit of solitude in their own school districts when they come together. All of a sudden they discover all these other people that have a passion for music like them, and it's a wonderful experience. I think it's one of the best high school choral experiences in the country because of the dedication to the rehearsal time, the high expectations, and I just applaud the efforts of that original founding team and Al Stanga for creating this vision and seeing it through to fruition.
I had two big moments that stood out. The first one was at the end of one of our pieces. On the final chord, it was the first time we had sung through the song uninterrupted, and it was a really amazing moment having all the pieces of the song come together in that one last final hurrah. The other great moment of the week was just hanging out with all the new friends that I'd made. I spent more times with people not from my school than people from my school, which was a lot of fun.
I learned how to really look up at the conductor, and I also learned that word stress is really important as long as rhythm is there, and that the words are exactly what the song's about, so you should really portray that to the audience.
This will benefit my choir program because I know that coming up in future grades, there's a lot of people who need to try out for things like this and they don't necessarily have the confidence. And so I would be so happy to be able to tell them that this is such a great experience and it's definitely worth trying out.
This experience will help our choir. Like it gave me an idea of what a really experienced and just overall really good choir sounds like. And just I can now help everybody else experience that, maybe by pumping up the excitement and getting everybody yeah, this is choir, this is good, it's fun.
Just do it! I mean, it's a very professional atmosphere. It's not your average singing group, you know, where you go to a class and you're kind of learning at the same time. Everybody here is a very solid musician. They know what they're doing. So you just got to be prepared that it's a lot of work, but at the same time, an incredible experience.
And sing dark, make it dark. Your blood will not darken the earth that God made. Okay, ready, and go.